Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And the striker today is Donyell Malen. And here's the starting 11 for Japan.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-3, a real attacking formation. 3 up top. I'm sure they'll interchange, and then you'd expect the creativity to come from those behind. I expect it'll be quite fluid, though.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Decent idea. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently. Over the touchline for a throw-in. A chance to whip it in. And the cross into the middle. Well, he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. Donyell Malen. Running with confidence. Is it going to be? And the ball back with the Netherlands now. Can they forge ahead? Can they create something? Good strong play on the ball.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
Excellent vision. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Wataru Endo. It's a good-looking ball, and in the right position to read it. Good distribution. Well, that's a very effective run. Oh, big moment! Oh, what a stop! Now sending it in. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Good idea. Can he finish? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, take a look at this again, and the delivery is spot on. It's right into the danger area, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So back underway following the equaliser.
Dames en heren, heeft iemand een sleutelhanger gevonden voor de ingang van het stadion? Graag inleveren bij...
Intercepted effortlessly. Nakamura. Yunya Ito. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And the cross goes in. Not the most confident clearance. Oh, fine stop. Well, opting for the short corner. It's a neat move. Taking one for the team. Can he do it? Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Quick counter could be on. And playing it through. In behind. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Could be threatening. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. There, and what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Beautiful pass. Deflection then over the touchline. Ueda. Danger building. And he read it well defensively. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
Reinders. Wataru Endo. He has teammates around him. Takafusa Kubo. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Donyell Malen trying to open up the defence. Position, but pressure to cope with. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Effective on the flank. And played in. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And there's the delivery. Might lead to a chance. Oh, managing to beat him. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And off we go again. The second half has begun. And he's broken free. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Promising position, this. Well, he's already found the net once, but out of luck this time.
Yeah, you can tell he's lively. He's finding little pockets around the goal more and more now.
Can someone get on the end of this? And it's all rather fizzled out. Teammates available. Could be. Has a go. And the post denied him.
Well, if that went in, the game would have definitely had a different complexion. Just wondering if we're going to see a response now. We certainly need one.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Oh, nice ball. And a fine cross. And the chance slips away. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Donyell Malen. Decent idea. And a shot from miles out. Well, looking to increase the lead, but not accurate enough there.
Well, it's a respectable effort, though, but still looking for that cushion here.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
Is it the perfect pass? Oh, that's super defending.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
And making the run to the inside. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man, and he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Oh, good-looking run. Can he put them in front? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not completely out of trouble here. But it just petered out. Somerville. Malen with it. This could be troublesome. Gakpo. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
And going for pure power from a long way out.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Into the final 20 minutes. And a goal kick forthcoming. Well, they've decided to make a change. Gakpo. Dangerous ball. Oh, big moment. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Might do damage on the break. Ritsu Doan. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Gakpo. Electing to cross into the centre. And that was a really creditable attempt.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Just unlucky that he can't finish.
Kubo. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. And a fine cross. Oh, an outrageously good save. Terrific goalkeeping. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
In plaats daarvan komt nummer 2.
Corner kick played in. And an effective clearance. Daichi Kamada. And teammates around him. But really sticking to their task defensively. Could catch them on the break. Opportunity it is. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Maeda. Kamada. And possession changing hands. And a significant block following that cross. Takafusa Kubo. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Oh, useful ball. Oh, it might be. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game! And what a finale we could be in for here!
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Well, how about this? 4-3.
AFC.
Donyell Malen. Oh, fancy footwork. Can he deliver? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. But there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that up. And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable outcome from a Netherlands point of view. They've won the game. How about your assessment?
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Well, in all honesty, I'm not sure we can say anything bad at all about Cody Gakpo. He was simply magnificent.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.
Can he finish? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here! And playing it through. In behind. And a goal! And making the run to the inside. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here! This could be troublesome. Gakpo. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Oh, useful ball. Oh, it might be. Hello and a warm welcome to this wonderful venue on the outskirts of Amsterdam, the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the Netherlands and they take on Japan.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Gravenberg. Nummer 21. Frenkie de Jong.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And the striker today is Donyell Malen. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Malen. straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Ritsu Doan. Real chance. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Nicely cut out. Good movement. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out of possession.
And out of play for what will be a throw to the Netherlands. Frankie de Jong. Teammates available. Oh, top goalkeeping! Can he deliver it with accuracy? To say it has been coming.
Well, here we can see it again. What a really composed finish it is. He sees the keeper off his line and it's a lovely chip over the top of him.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
Nummer 21, Frankie de Jong.
Quick break could be on. It's a weighted pass. Gakpo. Oh, the post denied him.
Well, if that went in, the game would have definitely had a different complexion. Just wondering if we're going to see a response now. We certainly need one.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Can he get them level? And try to get the better of the keeper, but ultimately failed.
He's gone to place it, but didn't have that composure that's needed.
Gravenberg. Now with de Jong. Daniel Malen. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Ko Itakura. Wataru Endo. Promising attack this. But they took care of the situation defensively. Now the counter-attack looks on. Inexplicably it fizzled out. Kubo. Good-looking move. And a superb challenge there.
Yeah, and he gets it brilliantly, doesn't he?
Decent pass. Ayase Ueda. Oh, what an opportunity. Opting for the chip. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And perfection. It's a brilliant goal.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Gravenberg. He has teammates around him. And doing well to keep that one out. Who can he pick out? Oh, still something on here. Well, it's great. And touched onto the frame of the goal.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
Could be. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And he's fired over the corner. Not the most confident clearance. And the attack fizzling out. And the counter-attack looks on. And a strong tackle. Can they create something from here? Miles from goal. Nicely timed tackle. And playing it through. Through on goal. And watched all the way by the keeper.
Well, there's the confirmation. If it was needed. Felt like a pretty clear-cut decision, though, even live.
Over it comes. Not away completely. Takes aim, and the keeper getting across to stop it. It's one corner after another. Delivering it. And a time for calm on the ball. Watanabe. That's useful play. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Virgil van Dijk. Gakpo. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And away they go again, into the second half. Gakpo. What can they do from here? He fancies it. Well, that stop exactly what was required. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Trying to pick out a teammate. Careless in possession. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, big moment! What a block! Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Kubo. And teammates around him. Great defending here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, they've decided to make a change. De Jong showing a real will to win the ball. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. There to win it back. Chance to do damage. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit!
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Ritsu Doan. Kubo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Getting right into his face. Gakpo. Nice looking move this. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Possession one. Plenty of support here. That's a good-looking pass. Donyell Malen. This could be troublesome. Good-looking move. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Decent position. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Gakpo. Can he put it away? And oh, just off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off. As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Plenty of support here. Released it nicely. And the decision offside here. Van de Ven. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Gakpo. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and
see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it, and what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Oh, tremendous vision. Delivered into the box. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Decent idea. Oh, big moment! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Maeda. Kamada. Daizen Maeda. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And keeping possession. Nicely cut out. That's a good-looking ball. Well, mopping up defensively.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Maeda. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to? Donyell Malen. Waited well. Sit through. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable outcome from a Netherlands point of view. They've won the game. How about your assessment?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bagged 2, could have had more.
And they have! You've got to say, it has been coming. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Donyell Malen. This could be troublesome. Good-looking move. In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now. Gakpo. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superb. Decent idea. Oh, big moment. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Now, who can he play it to? Doniel Malen. Waited well. Sent through. Oh, burying the... Hello and a warm welcome to this wonderful venue on the outskirts of Amsterdam, the Johan Cruyff Arena. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Japan.
It's a pleasure to be here. Disappointed.
Oh, look at this! And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow!
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
He's driven in the corner and punched away. And so a corner it'll be. Oh, disappointing clearance. Opportunity here. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Ueda. Wataru Endo. Yunya Ito. Who can he pick out? Promising position, this. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Good idea. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Oh, good idea. Oh, a powerful effort. Close.
Wie graag de belofte aan het werk ziet, wordt van harte welkom.
Couldn't keep the move going. Could be dangerous. Well, what a stop that was. Over it comes. Nicely blocked. Can they make something of this now? Showing good ball control. Will it open up? And what a magical save it was! Let's see about the delivery. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. To take it away. Kubo. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, the nut out of trouble. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
Let's fly here. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Can he find the right pass? Oh, what an opportunity. And the chance was there for him.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
And good anticipation. Could play it in. Super pass. Halted in his tracks. Well, he's gone into the book.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
That's a lovely ball. And striking it. And that's comfortably gathered. Daniel Malen. He's in behind. Well, he was in. Make no mistake about that.
Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
And he's through here.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Could pose a threat on the counter. Played into the centre. On a time for composure on the ball. Decent pass. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. But you do have to ask questions of the defending, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation. There's no support, and it makes for a relatively easy finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And nice vision. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Real chance. Well, the post getting in the way there. Chance to set up an equaliser. From the corner. Who can he pick out? And giving it away. Wasted possession again. Now can they hit them on the counter? Have to pay attention defensively. Decent chance. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Is it the perfect pass? Well, possession ceded by the Netherlands. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could be the equaliser. Oh, what a stop! And there's the delivery. Intelligent ball. To square the game. That is that for the first half here. I think most fans would be pretty... And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
Well, what a stop that was. Will it open up? And what a magical save it was. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeper.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards. This could be the equaliser. Oh, what a stop! And away they go again, into the second half. Nicely timed tackle. Counter-attacking possibilities. Determined to keep moving. Can he put it in? And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Now sending it in. They're trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Ueda. Wataru Endo. Might be a chance to break. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Trying to open them up. Just needs to stay calm. Opportunity was there to increase their lead.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
Nicely played. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, did everything right there. Positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Time for a change then. Let's see about the delivery. And no problem there. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Van Hecke. Reinders.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're making good opportunities too, and you think if they score again, they should go on and win this game.
We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And that will be a caution.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one.
Oh, I thought it was going in. Fantastic save. And possession given away. Itakura. Bit more easily.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Takafusa Kubo. That's a good-looking ball. Useful cross towards the near post. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Nice-looking move, this. Excellent defending following the cross. Quick counter could be on. Well, they have to pay attention. Such an ambitious run. Maeda. Attacking with vigour. But really sticking to their task defensively. And threading it through. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Delivering it. Didn't quite go to plan. Ritsu Doan. Endo. Good advantage there. In possession, Doan. Really good ball there. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
And a yellow card to add to his woes.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
Daisen Maeda. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Quick break could be on. Nicely played. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, threat averted. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
Yeah, I think you're just asking for trouble sitting back like this, aren't you?
And given away by the Netherlands. Can't give him too much space. Delivered into the area here. It comes to absolutely nothing. That's a good-looking pass. chance. Well, they can keep possession now. Can they open them up? And that's handled without any trouble at all. Ryan Grafenberg. Malen with it. And it's a quality pass. Is it going to be? Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And he's fired over the corner. And efficient defending. Good conditions for the counter. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. And a fine cross. Oh, disappointing clearance. And there's the final whistle. The Netherlands have won the game. Your thoughts on their performance?
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
A lot of positives where Cody Gakpo is concerned on the back of this performance. Your take?
Well, the only negative thing that I'd say is he could have scored a lot more today. Rushed a few of his chances, but overall, a goal and a good performance. He'll be happy.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Determined to keep moving. Can he put it in? And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes.
Nicely played. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, did everything right there, positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Reinders. Excellent vision. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. And threading it through. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Nicely played. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
Is it going to be? Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
Excitement in the Amsterdam air as we get ready for a big night of football at the arena in this great city. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Japan.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Nummer 21, Frenkie de Jong.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield, and the striker today is Donyell Malen. And here's the starting 11 for Japan.
Well, it looks to be a very attack-minded setup. 3 across the front with another 3 behind supplying the support. It'll be interesting to see if they adapt that over the course of the game, though, particularly if those centre-backs start to get exposed in the wide areas.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Thoughtful play. Takes the shot. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Good weight on that pass. Smart defending.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Well, very effective play in possession. It's been whipped towards the near post. And he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. Reinders. Threads it nicely. Oh, could finish. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Wataru Endo. And passing it well. Could cross it in here. And still looking for space. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Delivering it. Keito Nakamura. Can he do it? Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Electing to shoot. Excellent defending. Donyell Malen. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Hiroki Ito. And the keeper with the ball. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
Dumfries. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Oh, good-looking run. Can he put it away? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Nummer 11, Cody Gakpo.
Kubo. This looks interesting. Big chance. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Nicely played. Is it going to be? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it. And the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
Three goals without reply. Oh, nice ball over the top. Good looking cross. Attending to his defensive chores. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. He's in behind. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Nakamura. And showing good game awareness. Reinders. Chances on. And The keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
Playing it in. It could be up for grabs. Now opening things up. Electing to shoot. Oh, difficult save to make. And he's fired over the corner. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though. This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Ito. Now options are plenty. Now the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Reinders. Runs it nicely. Malen. Somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Over it comes. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Ritsu Doan. Opportunity. And that's a very good parry. So now a corner.
Well, if we just look at it again, I'm not sure we needed to, as it wasn't even close. But it's just proved it was the correct decision.
Who's going to get on the end of it? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Yeah, you can see he fancies it today. Sharp movement, plenty of attempts, and it's no surprise to see him hit the back of the net.
Oh, this looks useful. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Can he put it away? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Nicely played. Is it going to be? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. He's in behind. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
Electing to shoot. Oh, Difficult save to make. Malen. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And off we has begun. Donyell Malen. Nicely played. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker and then through on goal. He decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Wataru Endo. Kubo. Ueda. And good anticipation. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, good idea. Gakpo. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. That's a good-looking ball. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Ritsu Doan. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Reinders. And the through ball. Can they do it? Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot in the end.
Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
And into the last 30 minutes now. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, it strikes the bar. But the decision is offside here. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, great vision. Crescencio Somerville. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, reacted so quickly. Who's going to get on the end of it? Ayase Ueda. Good ball over the top. Doniel Malen. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
"20 minutes remaining. Nakamura. Daizen Maeda. Maybe dangerous here. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Grafenberg. Sent through. Chance here. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
Ritsu Doan. Kubo. Plenty of support here. Opportunity! And the chance slips away.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
De Jong. Incisive pass. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
Substitution time it is here. And showing the importance of width. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Throw-in has been awarded. Well, that should boost his confidence. Oh, my goodness. Made that far too easy for the keeper.
Well, he's wasted that, hasn't he? It's an easy save for the keeper in the end.
A very effective challenge put in. Kubo. Really good build-up, but no end product. Nice weight on the pass. Could be in. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Wasteful there from the Netherlands. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And an opening. And the counter-attack looks on. Determined to keep moving. Oh, big moment! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
And here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Three minutes of added time here. Daichi Kamada. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Cross could be useful. And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable outcome from a Netherlands point of view. They've won the game. How about your assessment?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
He's in behind. Daniel Malen. Nicely played. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Oh, good idea. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Sent through. Chance here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Determined to keep moving.